Hi, Troy Anderson here from KettlebellFatLossTraining.com, and what I'm here to do is share with you a workout from one of my private clients today. This is a very slick little workout. It does require multiple kettlebells. We actually do it with double kettlebells, but you can do it with singles, and that's why I'm going to show it with you today. But we're going to use 3 different kettlebells. I'm actually going to show you the exact lineup she used. She used an 8 kilo or 18 pounder, a 12 kilo or 26 pounder, and then she moved up to the 16 kilo or 35 pounder. And we just did 4 very, very simple, very slick little drills. You could do this lots of different ways, but it's basically a ladder up in weight and a ladder down in repetitions. So it's kind of that inverse thing that we were talking about again. So she did the most repetitions. She did actually 20 repetitions with the smaller weight, 10 repetitions with the medium weight, and 5 repetitions with the heavier weight. Well, she tried to move through these as quickly as she possibly could. She definitely kind of took her own time and rest interval, and we tried to circuit through this whole sequence, which I'll tell you what it is here in a second, twice. At least shoot for 3 times. So somewhere between 1 and 3 times is going to be a nice slick little workout. It's a great full body workout. It's a real awesome sequence of drills. As you notice, she started, and you can do the repetitions however you want it, but 20, 10, 5 is you're cutting your repetitions by 50% each time. I think that's a real nice number, especially when you look at the jumps in weight that we go up. We're jumping in weight about 8 pounds each time. You could do something if you wanted, if you're not quite as strong or as confident, you could use 9 repetitions, 6 repetitions, 3 repetitions. So there's lots of different variants you can do. But here's the sequence of the movements, and I'm actually going to demo the movements in rapid sequence to you as well. I'm actually going to demo them with the heavier bells so you get a good gist of what they should look like. But the movements that you should follow are, and if you're doing it with single bells, you should do it one side and then the other, okay? So your repetitions are going to go up again, so your work's going to go up, which is good if you're looking for some solid fat loss. If you're doing doubles, then your demand's going to be a lot harder during those 10 or 20 or 5 repetitions. But you're going to do double, or you're going to do front squats with the kettlebell, hold it in the rack position. Then we're going into snatches. Then we're going to go into bent row. Then we're going to go into strict press. So again, it's front squat from the rack position. It's going to be snatches all the way up, single movement, fast paced. Then we're going to go to bent row. Then we're going to strict presses. So I'm going to show you what it is. So remember, higher repetition with the lighter weight, lower repetition with the heavy, move down. You can even move back the opposite direction. There's lots of things you can do with it. But I'm just going to show you the sequence of the movements real quickly. Then we can talk a little bit more. So, first, start in that rack position. We're going to go 10 squats. I'm just going to show you 10 of everything. Okay, that's 10 of those. You switch sides, and if you're doing, especially doing single bells, switch sides, do your other 10 squats. Then you're going to transition to snatches. So we're going to do 10 snatches, nice and solid. Of those. Then into bent rows. Then into strict presses. So you see the faster you move through these, and you're going to do a ton of work. Strict press. So here, lock the hips in, push to the ground, squeeze the cheeks. So there you have it. Those are the 4 drills, rapid succession. Like I said, you can do them any way you want, but it's a good way also to warm up if you start with your lighters and move up to your heavier. You can groove your technique, your body's going to get warmed up, and start with that lighter weight, higher repetitions. get the body moving well, get the feeling good before you get up to those heavier weights where you really have to focus and get everything firing right on time. So like I said, cut your repetitions by 50% each time you go up, no matter what you're looking at. Like, pick nice numbers that you can do easy math with, right? So divide by 3s or by 5s or even by 10s if you wanted to. You could go 30, 20, 10 if you really wanted to smoke it out. You know, doubles, you're going to have heavier load. Singles, you're just going to do a few more reps. It's kind of your choice, kind of what you have available. It's going to take three kettlebells though. So that's kind of the workout for the day. Real slick, full body. You're doing big leg movement, you're doing explosive movement, you're doing a back movement, and you're doing an upper body or pressing movement. So kind of got all the bases covered there. It's Troy Anderson from KettlebellFatLossTraining.com. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you want to come over and have a conversation, we've got 346 members at our fast-growing Kettlebell Fat Loss site. It's called kbfatloss.ning.com. Please come over and visit us. Got a lot of great stuff, nutrition and kettlebell workouts over there. Come over and have a chat.